All right, well, I'm about to start a stream, and, well, now I gotta hit record because I logged in, and, yeah, this is not how I left myself. You can go ahead and stop recording, replay mod. At least I think. I don't, oh no. Oh, no. What is, I am at Y18. Who did this? Who moved my piggy? Oh my goodness, they did a phenomenal job of it. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna sneak around down here real quick, just in case there's like a, oh, but you know what? You know what though? I'm at my place. This is, oh, I'm so glad I didn't dig out of there. Woo! Welcome back, everybody. You're everybody.
You all, everybody.
Everybody, all you Afterlife viewers, you
all, everybody.
Welcome to another episode. We're gonna start off this episode just by filling you in on what we're gonna be working on. It's kind of what I talked about last time, but I have some progress to show from streaming. First of all, down here, check this out. So this is one of the projects that I'm gonna be working on. I've got this, I've got this mood going on where I don't wanna focus on one thing. I wanna kinda like jump between projects. And so one thing I've worked on in here obviously is the Blackstone floor, but I've also discovered stripped jungle is really pretty. I really like stripped jungle. There's something about it, especially here. Like if you focus on this part of it, the stripped jungle is like this worn painted stone almost, and then this is this worn dead wood. I love it. I think it's fantastic. So that's project number one. All right, project number two is here. I think I mentioned that this was gonna be a logging camp, but I think I've decided that doesn't make a whole lot of sense because there's too many trees around here. He's a pretty bad logger. This is going to be a hunter's hut. And so what I've decided to do is here and in the next project area, you'll see I've got kind of a basic template laid out. And then we're going to modify it with what, in this case, what the hunter would have modified the temple to make it his little hunting home thing. So that's it for this one. Now this one is, of course, the wizard's tower. Well, the wizard's towers are the wizard's pluralization is hard. The next project are these two wizard towers that belong to the same wizard. So what we've got here is, you can see where it is in relation to the spire. What we've got here are two temple-ish areas. I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with it, but I liked this idea. Playing with different shapes and making it unique, because that's one thing we need. We can't have all the temples looking the same, but I do want the wizard's tower to almost pay homage to the spire, but maybe out of wood. How cool would it be if we translated the spire to wood? And so the thought is, we're gonna have towers rising up from the middle, right? Like maybe no, at least at the beginning, no what? Who is Joe 27? Oh, that must be Hugh. Hugh's the only one that ever hops on the server and says oi. But anyways, it'll start at about this width and then get wider as it goes up. Not as tall as the spire, but tall nonetheless. Yeah, so that's it. I'm gonna get working on that. We're probably gonna see some time lapses. Here we go. As I stand here atop the trees, pondering the ponderings of life, I realize I'm a dummy. I never introduced the new members to you, and I just put one of them in the video. Well, her pig anyways. That's right, her. I said her. We've got a girl on the server. So be sure to go check out Kaffers. That's gonna happen a lot. I was calling her Kaffers for the longest time. And now I find out it's Kaffers. So go check out Kaffers and Justin L. Justin L is a redstoner and Kaffers is just a barrel of laughs. So let's talk about what we've been doing. I've been waiting on those their trees, waiting on them to grow. Oh, these grew too. I forgot to put some down here. It's good to know. I feel like, oh no, I do have sounds. I just didn't hear anything. So this is the beginnings of the Wizard Tower. Numero uno, Towero. So here's how this is gonna work. Again, I've still gotta decorate this up. But I think I figured out what it's going to do, but I'm not positive yet. It's gonna be a little bit different than what we have now. I have an idea. I don't know why I went up that way. So I have two ideas. One that may not happen is that my idea is to turn this into some sort of a maze, and maybe not literally a maze, maybe just figuratively a maze. Lots of winding paths like said path that we're on to get up to the top. These will eventually be ladders, but I don't have ladders on me at the moment. But here's the big gimmick that we're wanting to do, and you couldn't really see this too much in the time lapse. Notice anything with this? Notice how it's just hanging? What if we constantly have layers of winding paths or roofs like this? This is kind of an overhang roof type thing. What if we keep having this and it's just being hung with chains? I think it looks really cool. I'm really happy with that. Also, I don't know that I've ever gotten a small spiraling staircase this tiny to work so well. I feel like I've never done this pattern of half slab, half slab, half slab, half slab. I don't know that I don't know that I've ever tried that, but I probably should have. So this is going to keep expanding out. As such, I'm gonna get to working on that off camera because that's gonna take a lot of trial and error. But I also need to start working on that tower while I'm working on this one because, well, I don't know. Do I want them to be the same? I guess I don't want them to be exactly the same. Maybe that one starts with the staircase instead of ladders at the beginning of that one. We do a spiral staircase going up that one. Maybe we should make them different. Dueling towers. That's what we'll do. Hello, fly. Oh. Why did that not fly? I was clearly floating, and then I was not. Oh, and then I needed to show you well, actually, no, there's a bed in the hunter's hut. Have we talked about the hunter's hut yet? Or was that part of that time lapse that you just watched? I think it was just part of that time lapse you just watched. Well, let's go to sleep in the hunter's hut. That'll surprise me if I end up spawning here next time I go to the end. So the idea here is he's got this little cloth tent lean-to area type thing, and in here we're gonna have some drying animal skin and stuff, right? I need to make a tanning rack or something in here. But something I thought about while editing together those time lapses is it doesn't make sense to have the tent droop on the ground. So I've realized I'm gonna do something else. That did not help. So let's get rid of these real quick, and then we'll take a look and see if what I want to do will work. But basically, I realized that no hunter worth his salt would let his fine tarp canvas thing droop on the ground. And I initially had it more swoopy over here, and I decided, no, I didn't like that, although I do have it out a little bit there and then it goes in. What I want to do is we're gonna have it come out to here, and then we'll have supports for it over here. So something along these lines, right? We may go back in. Actually, this guy just needs a crafting bench, doesn't he? Let's give him one. Whoops, where'd that go? I already had a crafting bench on me. Whoops. Oh, drat. Okay, well, we gotta do this then. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It'll just be, he'll be a short hunter. Okay. Oh, whoops, that's not what I wanted. So let's do, why don't we do spruce fence? And then maybe some spruce gates as well. Just to give me something to play around with. But basically, I want something over here that's holding it in place. Yeah, something like that. And ooh, maybe what we do instead is, would it look right if it was carpet up there? Huh. I don't think this is gonna look right. I don't like it less than the full wool block. So we're gonna keep that there for now. It doesn't have the same like droopy effect that the other one had. I don't know. Tell me your thoughts. Yeah. Oh, although I did just have an idea. Oh, let's go back. Let's go back to this. Go back to this. I have an idea. You ready? This is gonna be great. Good. Got more of these. Buttons. Here we go. Here we go. Now this isn't something you would see normally from down here. But if you were to look up here, it's like the post goes through the wool. I dig that. I did dig that very much. Let's also put some here. Why not? That's the ticket. That's what we want. That's what we need. That's awesome. So, yeah, I'm really happy with this area. I also am really happy with this path. I don't know quite how I feel about the soul sand and soul dirt. Sorry, soil and soul sand. Mostly just because it's annoying to walk over, but I like the stones. It's maybe a little much for the main path, but I think I'm gonna start putting those on the main path as well. And then he's got some carrots growing out here. Got to attract the deer with something. So anywho, I think that'll do it for this episode. This episode should be coming out on Friday, July 31st, right? July has 31 days, right? Pardon me. Yes, 30 days past September. So July 31st, this should be coming out. That means tonight, if you're watching this on launch day. If you're not, I pity you. Tonight, we begin our Skyrim series, and I'm really, really excited. So tonight we're gonna develop our character, give him his backstory and all that jazz. I'm gonna get your input on a lot of things. And then next Friday night, August 7th, on August 7th, we'll be recording episode 1 of this Twitch roleplays Skyrim project. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out everybody, especially the new people, in the description below, and we'll see you next time. Adios. Goodbye.